Alright guys, welcome back to the Everton career mode here on FIFA 22. It's time for episode 7. It is time for us to pick up some wins, guys, and move up this Premier League table. It's not a good viewing, is it? When you think about it, we're down in 17th place. We are struggling big time. Only 1 win out of 9 Premier League games. That is sort of relegation form, let's be honest. We're kind of lucky that there's a couple of really bad teams in the league this year, like Norwich and Brentford, but let's be real, the only other team that we're above is Newcastle. And Newcastle, as garbage as they are, sooner or later they're going to go on a half-decent run. They're going to start picking up wins. So we need to try and beat them to the punch. We need to try and pick up wins before they do. And that is why today we're going to the master plan. We're going to the strategy. We're going to plan B. And I've been given some tactics here, some formation advice by I Am a Milky Coffee. So big shout out to I Am a Milky Coffee. The team that we're playing with today is his recommendation, and if we win, we will give him all the credit in the world. If we lose, then we'll fucking blame the defeat on I Am a Milky Coffee. So with that said, let's get into the Wolves game. We'll take them on, and you can see we're going to be lining up with this new formation, a 3-4-2-1. We've got Kane, Pickford first, don't forget about Pickford. We've got Pickford in nets, Kane, Mina and Godfrey playing as a back three, Allen and Decore just in front of them. We've got Digne and Coleman pushed up into like wide midfield players, with Gray and Richarlison just behind Calvert-Lewin up front. So obviously I am looking forward to this game, excited to see what the new formation brings. As for Wolves, they're going with a 5-2-3 it looks like. They've got Jimenez up front, as we know, always dangerous, always capable of scoring a goal, so we need to be on our absolute top form to beat him. Calvert-Lewin through to Richarlison. Richarlison doesn't get it. Calvert-Lewin, still Calvert-Lewin, flicks it to Decore, back to Calvert-Lewin, who takes a shot for distance, they crash the crossbar, rebound for Gray though, and Gray doesn't crack the crossbar, he cracks the back of the net with an easy tap in. What a goal. I mean, obviously it would have been amazing. Dominic Calvert-Lewin finished his finesse shot, but he didn't. But Gray was there to take advantage, and a bit lucky that it fell right to him. But here, we'll take all the luck we can get. We need it. And it's a nice strike there, and it's 1-0. And just like that, Wolves equalise. Defence absolutely terrible. It's Joey Moutinho with the goal. Disgusted, man. We actually get the lead. We take the lead early on and we just surrender it like that. Waved the white flag before we could even enjoy the 1-0 advantage, man. Disgrace. White flags, white shirts. Cowards! That's what this Everton team is. Fucking cowards. And it's 1-1 now. Decore, Calvert-Lewin looking for the runny. Gray finds him. Gray takes a decent touch. Demarai Gray cuts back. Still Demarai Gray. Still Demarai Gray. Lays off to Digne, keeps it in. Digne whips it over to Decore, and it's almost there. Right, here we go. Rebound. No, too slow. Digne whips it over to Richarlison. Goal! 2-1. We're back in front. What a strike for Richarlison, though. Quality finish. Celebrating. He puts it in again for good measure, just in case VAR didn't think the ball was over the line. He's decided to score twice. It was so nice the first time I had to do it twice. And it's a decent finish there. You see the ball get whipped in by Digne, and Richarlison picks it out the air with his foot. Similar to like a fucking an eagle or something, just picking a bit of bread out the air with his beak. He just swarmed to the ball, man, and was like, here, I'll have a bit of that. And hit it in the back of the net. Good goal there to one of the main men. And for the second time today, we have a lead, but can we hold on to it? That's the big question, the important question. It's Gray waiting for the run of Allen. He finds him, Allen. Oh, Allen, come on, Calvert-Lewin. Goal! It's 3-1. What a strike. That was from Allen. Calvert-Lewin again was there to pick up the rebound. And it's 2 goals where we've scored today. Just being first to the rebound and picking up the scraps, really, like a vulture. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin was the first one there to win the ball with his head, heads it in. And keeper just couldn't get in time, really, to react. It's a good goal. Puts this 3-1. Any goal's good. If you can get the ball across the line, it's good. It's a good goal. It's 3-1, and maybe we can hold on out here for the win. And maybe this formation's working. This could be the title winning formation. Who knows? So it's half time, guys. We've got the lead. We've just about edged it there. Our expected goal tally 2.5, and we're slightly playing above that at 3 goals. Wolves 1 goal expected is 2.3. So maybe Pickford has helped us out today. But yeah, it's been a good performance. This formation seems to be working at the moment. Hopefully it keeps on working in the second half.
Possession lost, intercepted.
No, and it's 3-2. Wolves just like that cut the deficit in half. We're back in the game. It's been a weird game. It's been goals galore. And even though this formation, don't get me wrong, it is giving us... We have scored 3 goals. I don't think we've scored 3 goals in the league all season. We have done it here, but I just feel like we're so open at the back. Even though you've got 3 centre-backs, I just feel like out wide you're very vulnerable. So, but yeah, we'll try it. We'll keep going with it. Raul there, I think Pickford should probably keep that out. He actually gets something on it, but it wasn't enough to keep it out. Allen. Decore. Decore plays it through to Coleman. It's good by play. Coleman! Oh, strikes off the post. Richarlison! Oh, man. Jesus Christ. How can a player so good have a shot so bad? Doesn't make any sense there. Oh, lovely for Calvert-Lewin. Great control of the ball. Still Calvert-Lewin. Decore now. Back to Calvert-Lewin. Chests it down. Calvert-Lewin gets away from his man. I think his shot took a deflection. It will be a corner kick here. We're going to have another opportunity to whip it in. It's Delph. Calvert-Lewin's rising for it. Oh, and he puts it in. It's actually found its way into the back of the net. Calvert-Lewin scores Everton's 4th goal of the day. Everton celebrating like that is it. Like that is the 3 points in the bag. Secured in the bank. And aye, the key is out of Wolves' reach at the moment. Or at least that's what you'd think. I mean, great placement in the header. Gives the keeper absolutely pretty much no chance here, let's be honest. I mean, the keeper can't do nothing about that. And it's right into the top corner, man. Brilliant goal. It's 4-2. There we go. It's through to Sigurdsson. He's unhappy at the club. A goal would make him happy, but it's saved by the keeper. And that must be one of the most blatant pass backs I've ever seen in my life. But the officials don't want to see it. It's thrown to go Coleman. Still Coleman, he picks up this time. Coleman. Oh, trying to find Decore. Pass, blocked, intercepted even. And Wolves looking to come forward one more time. Surely there's not enough time for them to get 2 goals here. Doesn't look like it. We gave it away again though. That's not good. That will not help us in any way, shape or form. It's through. It's a goal, but it is offside. It will not count. There have been 4 minutes I've had it on time. Unfortunately, that will count. And we've still got a wee bit of work here to do to see our 2nd win of the season. Ball to Traore. Oh, great challenge. Absolutely quality challenge. But we still need to get the... No, it's not a quality challenge. Because the referees gave a free kick here. Surely, though. If Wolves score now, I don't think there's going to be enough time for them to get another goal. They've not scored, though, and we can clear it with Kane. But no, it is over. It is all over. It is Wolves 2, Everton 4. What a win for us, man. And yeah, I don't know if it was just about, I don't know if we were due that win or whether that formation really helped us. I did feel a bit vulnerable at the back, but it was like I said, it was our first game with it. Maybe we can only improve, but surely we can't change it up now. We're gonna have to stick with it after beating Wolves 4-2, you know. And yeah, happy to stick with it, man. I thought we were the better team. I think we deserved the win. It was a close game, don't get me wrong, but sometimes close games, you know, they can go either way. And I'm just glad that today went our way, and it is a win then that moves us into 15th place in the table. Don't get me wrong, still nowhere near where we want to be, but we're down there at the moment. The only way is up, and I'm glad that we've moved away from the relegation zone. So yeah, it's a good win, and it takes us 3 points then ahead of Newcastle, who are the team that are in 18th place. So aye, good episode there, or a good game even. It really is no surprise Man United are top of the table. Fernandes leading the way in goals, Ronaldo just behind them with 8. And it just goes to show how well we actually did to get a draw against them. So, you know what, I don't think we've been that bad this season, even though we have lost a lot of games. I still think we've been better than the league table suggests. But anyway, we've got Spurs up next. They're sitting in 8th place. That is kind of around the position that we should be in. We should be around 8th. But like I said, it's early days, man. There's still a lot of time for us to come back in this. We're not going to panic. We're currently 16th. If we go and beat Spurs here at Goodison Park, then there's a good chance that we'll definitely overtake Crystal Palace. And there's also a good chance that we could overtake Leeds, depending on what their score is. And maybe even we could go above Southampton. So there's a possibility that 3 points here will actually move us up 3 places. So you can't really complain with that. If we go here and pick up a win, that will do for me. We're going to go back to the formation and the exact same lineup that got us that win against Wolves. It would be absolutely ludicrous to change it. So we're not going to change it. We're going to stick with it, and hopefully we can stick with another W. Mina spots the Ronnie Calvert-Lewin, but the pass is way overhit. And the only thing it finds is Lloris. But Gray has been given a shot. What's he doing? Damari Gray, man, low-driven shot. Should have went for the chip, surely. Try and put it over Lloris's head. I think that opportunity went over Damari Gray's head, though. Terrible. Decore to Coleman. Oh, gets it through to Richarlison. It's great. It's Richarlison. Oh, Richarlison takes it on his left foot. Should probably get that foot amputated, man. That shot was shit. Ah. Why is that guy not looking at the football? There's a bunch of people with their back to. What the fuck? They're back to the action, man. Are we really playing that bad that they've turned their back on us? Jesus Christ. Kane. Oh, and Mina just takes Kane right out there. Takes him out the game. Takes the ball off him. Not even giving Kane a chance. Didn't even give him a save in the matter. Just took the ball. Screw you, Harry Kane. Right, Alan. Space opening up. Alan's going to strike. Oh, and it's a shot. Blocked. Oh my god. Begwin's done us in there. It's Son. Oh, and it's a good save for Pickford. But, yeah, we've been absolutely done in there by Stephen Berwin. Is that Son? It's not Son. It's Brian. He's got a fucking terrible haircut. Doesn't deserve a goal for hair like that, man. Maybe I'm just jealous that he's still got loads of hair. I don't know. But it's Gil. Whoever this guy is. Fucking Gil Brian. Oh, Kane, and it's another good save by Pickford. Pickford keeping us in it here. At 0-0. It's another good block. Pickford! You're joking. No, I don't believe that, man. Why is Harry Kane celebrating? Seriously? I know he's a fucking retard, like, but is there any need to celebrate like he scored the goal? I mean, it's a complete fuck up from me and Pickford, yet Harry Kane celebrates like he scored the best goal ever seen on television. Unreal. Bloody real there. That is sickening to concede a goal like that, man. Pickford then puts Spurs 1-0 up. Unreal. Unbloody real.
And Everton pushing forward with options available.
And Calvert-Lewin trying to find Gray. It's cleared away.
That is that for the first.
So it's 1-0 at the break. And I'm absolutely sick, man. I don't know how we conceded that goal. Unreal, man. Yeah, it doesn't feel real to me, so I'm going to keep saying unreal. Spurs have been the better team, like, I'll be first to admit that, but it should be 0-0 because Pickford's actually made some good saves. It's a shame that he scored that shitey own goal, but he has made some good saves, so hopefully, I don't know, hopefully he can make more good saves in the second half and we can find a way back into this game with a goal, or preferably a couple of goals, enough goals to win. We've managed to make a block there. Now we can maybe come forward to Corey. Out to Coleman. Coleman to Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin then finds Richarlison. It's out to Digne. This could be a good chance here. Oh my Christ, Digne with one of the worst passes in the history of FIFA. But it's Richarlison. It's Richarlison. Richarlison off the crossbar, man. Jesus.
Well, I thought that was in Derek. He struck it so sweetly. Plenty of power. Can't come much closer than that.
Everton facing Manchester City.
Calvert-Lewin to Decore. Decore is burst of pace. Decore powers through. But Lloris with a powerful dive and save tips it behind for a corner kick. Decore looks depressed that he didn't score it, and I can feel his pain. I thought it was in myself, but nah, Lloris making the save. Here we go then. Allen with the corner kick. Can he get a good delivery? Mina's there. Mina rises to it. Oh my god, it's Richarlison. He's been brought down. He's got a touch, but he only touched it into the hands of Lloris. Oh man. Calvert-Lewin. Can we find the run of Richarlison? We can. Richarlison. Still Richarlison. He finds Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin to Decore. To Richarlison. Surely. Oh no, Lloris with another save. We're playing better stuff here, but we still can't get the equaliser. And now Son's coming onto the pitch. And just when you thought things were bad, Son comes on and things have got a lot worse. Gray to Richarlison. Richarlison back in towards Gray. It's flicked up. Can Gray win the head on that? No, the keeper comes out, punches it. Richarlison jumps. The ball's going to fall from him. He cracks it. Oh, he puts it wide. I thought it was in there for a second. We're going to bring on Andre Townsend for Coleman as we go a bit more attacking. But what a chance that was, man. And Townsend's always got a goal on him, so hopefully he can get one here today. Decore. Decore. Oh no, Allen. Allen. Gray. Back to Gray. Back to Digney. This is great play, but no, Digney's shot is not... It wasn't even a shot. We tried to shoot, but I think the ball was taken away from us at the last possible moment. But great build-up, man, between those two. Digney and... oh no. Oh no, Moura. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. Oh, he's got the pace. He's got the feet work. We just could not stop him there. It's in. Low-driven shot on Kane. Could have been on that. Pickford gets rid of it. Here goes Richarlison. Out to Townsend. Oh, and he's won a corner. Right, come on. We'll make another. We'll bring on James Rodriguez as we search for an equaliser. Allen with the delivery. Calvert-Lewin jumps up, gets hit head on. Goal! Mina, yes! Oh, big Mina, the big centre back was there. He won the head on it. He might be unlucky number 13. He wasn't unlucky there. Mina finds the goal. He can do all the dance that he wants. It's cringy, but here he can fucking dance naked in the changing rooms and do the helicopter with his BMC if he grabs another one and gets us a 2-1-1. Mina there. Lloris trying to Superman punch it, but nowhere near the ball. And Mina gives us a well-deserved equaliser based on our second half performance. Oh no, Pickford falls out. It's offside. That has to be 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 offside. Fuck him. I hate him. That's a terrible looking Nuno, by the way. But I mean, how is he not off there? Pickford falls over his own man. Absolutely embarrassing there. Mina got his equaliser. But then he blocks Pickford trying to get the ball. And I don't honestly know how Harry Kane is not offside there. Can someone let me know how Harry Kane is not off there? I honestly don't get that. I really don't. It's his 7th goal in 11 matches. It looks like we're going to lose this match. But, you know, honestly how, I don't know. This, fucking, that doesn't seem right. That looked big time offside to me. Big time offside. Digney to Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin to Richarlison. Richarlison. You mean we need someone to make a run here? Richarlison lays it off to Decore. Decore strikes. It's blocked. And now Son with the pass to Kane. And there's not a lot of time left now. It's played through to Son. And Son's got the pace to get away. And he's just chipped the keeper, and that'll do it. That'll do it. It's 3-1. Spurs have just absolutely... Ah, man, it's tough. It really is tough. Richarlison here making a run, but it's too late. Even if we did somehow score this, it's... And so we almost scored it. Lloris dropped it. It bounced off the ground. Fell back into his hands. We've slid in there. Almost got the ball back again, but it's back to Lloris. He's going to clear it up, and it's going to do it, man. It's going to be 3-1 to Tottenham, but we pretty much threw it away. And I just don't get it. You know, and look at that. We were a much better team second half. Deserved to get at least a point out of the game. But we end up with no points. And it is disappointing. Very disappointing. Liverpool dropped points with a 1-1 draw. Chelsea have beat Burnley by 3-2. And yeah, so now after winning our last game and moving up a few places in the league and talking about how we could potentially move up a couple more places if we won that game, we actually moved down back to where we were when we started this episode. So we're back down in 17th place. Newcastle have closed the gap by a point. They've won. Brentford have picked up their first win, so they closed the gap also. And yeah, things are getting pretty interesting down at the bottom. But let's look at the top of the table, because that's where we want to be. Man United drew with Man City, so dropping points again. And ever since we drew against Man United, they've went on a bad run of form. Look at that. They've only won one game since that. So that just goes to show that we did we affected them. Burnley, who lost 3-2 to Chelsea, were on an absolute roll, but maybe that defeat at Stamford Bridge might stop them a wee bit. But yeah, you can look at the top of the table. Chances of the top four are absolutely gone now. We're on 9 points. What about the European places? Top 6. We're 11 points behind Arsenal. You know, it's 11 points seems a lot, but you would rather be 11 points behind them with a lot of, like, almost 3/4 of the season left to play, rather than, you know, be 11 points behind when you get into the final 10 games, because then making up 11 points at that stage is going to be incredibly tough. But I do have I'm optimistic, guys. That new formation did seem to work well for us, so I am looking forward to that. But we do have the Cup up next, I believe. Or wait, we don't. We've got Man City and Brentford. And then, when's the Cup? Oh, the Cup's not till late December. I don't know, like, we'll see how this formation's going. But when we get to the Cup, I might go back to our usual formation, just because it's worked so far in the Cup, so I change it. But look at December, what a month that's going to be. Action-packed month. We've got Liverpool, Merseyside Derby, there's Arsenal, Chelsea, Leicester, Palace, obviously the Cup game, and then we're ending it with Inform, Burnley, and our relegation rivals Newcastle. So December going to be an absolutely insane month. November's going to be a pretty quiet one. We've only got 2 more games left. City away and Brentford away. Don't know how many points we'll pick up against those teams. I'm hoping we can at least beat Brentford, who are in the relegation zone, but City is going to be... It's going to be very difficult. Anyway, guys, that is it. I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. New formation. We can try new stuff, and who knows? So might even experiment with more formations. But that's it. Till next time. I'm sorry. Scored an own goal with Pickford. It was absolutely embarrassing. And yeah, fucking garbage. Till next time. Peace.